Good morning, everybody. It is time for day number 2. Starting off this morning at Magic Kingdom, and then we're gonna hop over and do some other fun things today. Got Steakhouse 71 reservations. Super excited about that. So let's go to Magic Kingdom and get the day kicked off. All right, friends, we are at the Contemporary for lunch today, eating at Steakhouse 71. This is the re-theme from The Wave, which if you guys have listened before and have watched before, you know I loved The Wave, but super excited to see about the re-theme. People have said it's super good. The fam actually came and ate here on Monday when I was supposed to be here, and so they said it was really good. So looking forward to a really good meal, seeing what's left from the old menu and getting some new stuff, so follow along. All right, so we're finished with lunch now. Had at Steakhouse 71, really good. I think we all enjoyed everything that we had. I had the prime rib sandwich. It was very good. It reminded me a lot of the old Be Our Guest menu and like the sandwich that I used to get there all the time before they switched up the menu to what it is now. So that was really good. The fries are really good.
I love the fries.
They're waffle fries, like covered in like Parmesan stuff. So they're really, really good. A lot like Chick-fil-A fries.
Yeah.
Mom, you and Dad shared a burger. Talk about that.
It was the Steakhouse Stack Burger, and nice thick burger, melted cheddar cheese, but it also had pork on it. Really good taste. And like I said, we shared it, but it was plenty. We got extra fries. The waffle fries are, like you said, kind of like Chick-fil-A, except for the most part, they're all crispy. They're thinner and they're crispy and they're delicious.
Yes. No, and then of course we had to get the bacon and eggs because that is still on the menu as an appetizer. Still one of the best appetizers I think you can get at any restaurant on property. So at least that was a good callback to the Wave. Yep. Very yummy. And then for some dessert, we had
the apple tart.
Some apple tart, yes. Apple tart, we kind of all shared that a little bit. Leah got a cupcake because it's her birthday week, so it's a standard cupcake.
Yep, but it was still delicious.
But it was good and she liked it. So I think, but for the overall price, it's still really, really good price for a really, really good meal. If you want to eat something really good without necessarily breaking the bank for like a Le Cellier or something, come to Steakhouse 71. I'm excited to come back and try dinner again sometime because it's a different menu for that. But really, really good lunch. Enjoyed it there. And so now we're about to head back, do some shopping at Magic, and then we're going to park hop and go do some other stuff at some other parks. So we'll check in just a little bit. All right, we are here in Hollywood Studios now. First time I've been in Hollywood on this trip, so super excited to ride just some rides. I don't know what the agenda is. Hopefully ride Mickey Minnie's, Tower of Terror, all those good things. And then a little bit later, we're gonna try to hop on over to Epcot as well to check out Harmonious. But we'll check back in before we do that. So here we go, riding some rides now. All right, friends, we had a ton of fun at Hollywood Studios, but now we are on to our third park for the day, which is Epcot. I forgot once again how much fun park hopping is. Now we're at Epcot. We're gonna catch this evening showing of Harmonious. Saw it online, you know, thought it was interesting, and so I wanted to make sure I saw it in person to give it a good, honest review. So we're here for that. Also gonna ride a few rides and check out the Epcot ball because it looks spectacular now with its new lights on there. So we're gonna go around Epcot for a little bit. We're gonna watch Harmonious, and then we're gonna head back home for the evening. So I'll let you guys know what I think. All right, friends, so we are back at the hotel, and end of the day, really good day today. Went to 3 parks today, which was awesome. Got to do a lot of really cool things there. Epcot was mostly just spent exploring a little bit. Got to go to Club Cool for the first time since it reopened, and that was really fun. It was really neat. And then got to watch Harmonious. Harmonious was actually really good in person. I'd watched it online before, and it was okay. You know, I thought it was fine, but then it was really good to actually see it in person, and I think everybody with us actually thought it was pretty good as well. So it was definitely worth watching in person at least once. I don't know if I would go watch it again, but it was definitely worth watching once. And I think out of the 2 fireworks shows that got added for the 50th, this one and Enchantment, this was definitely the one I was the most excited to see in person. Still haven't gotten to see Enchantment yet in person, and that's probably gonna come later in the week, but it was definitely a lot of fun today. Had a lot of really good food today at Steakhouse 71, so that was really fun as well to get to go there. And even though it's not the wave anymore, it was still really, really good. But tomorrow we are going to be starting off at Epcot, and then really don't know how the day's going to go. It's going to be kind of a weird one because I'm supposed to go have lunch like at Disney Springs, but I guess that's going to be kind of determined on if we get Remy Ratatouille Adventure. You know, if we get that in the morning, that's going to kind of dictate how at least the first part of the day goes. And then if I go to Disney Springs for lunch, going to try to find my friend Maddie there and then kind of hang out around there and maybe go do a resort hop or 2. And then we have California Grill reservations tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the evening. So it's kind of going to be a weird day to plan out, at least in my head. So it could be a grand old adventure tomorrow. So we're going to see how the day turns out. But make sure you guys are following along. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the podcast if you would. But until next time, I hope you guys are having a magical day, and we'll talk to you again real soon.